Hey, what's up, guys? This is Riot. I'm going to be going over a breakdown of Onslaught flag. We're going to go over callouts, how to play the map, and some nerdy things about this. So, we'll go over the callouts first. People sometimes call this window. They call it flag. I like to be a little bit specific, so I call this on their silver. If their people are hiding on the silver, you can say hiding on the silver B side, hiding on the silver A side. He's on A flag pocket, B flag pocket. Their B box, inside their B box, on top of their B box, B corner. He's B corner hiding behind. He's on B corner just hiding. That's what I'd say. B street. B sneaky. I call this sneaky jump. He's B street, but you can be more descriptive too. Like B street, he's hiding on the jump. I mean, like that's all you have to say. B dump. B dump spawn. Some people call this something specific. It's different because a lot of players will call things differently. B stairs. As long as you're descriptive enough, really. Like if someone said B dump spawn, I'd know what they mean. Sometimes people, I think they call it curious. Be curious. Or I don't know what they call it, but yeah. This is B wall. A lot of people will just sit here and hide here. You can get some good nades. He's on A wall. Good nade right there. That nade on dump. Damn, that's a great nade on dump. Boom. You can A tunnel, A maze. He's inside the A maze. A tunnel, A sign. Like he's behind the sign, or A maze. Like you just call that. Good nades like this. You can bounce on a human nade off that. It lands in the V. Bottom middle A square. They're a square or A courtyard. This is like the courtyard area. So front of their A jump up. He's sitting on the wall. Front of their courtyard. You can just be descriptive about it. B tunnel, B maze, bottom middle B. He's on Mauler. They're B square. They're A square. Top B. The very top of B. Is it the very high? I don't know. I just call it very top B. Top B on top of the thing. I'm pretty sure people would even know that. I just say very top B. B nest is what people call this, or you can call it top middle B. Whichever one you want to do that. Top middle A, top A street, their A street, our A street. That's how I like to define things. I'll show you some nerdy nades. So if they're hiding behind the little sign, you throw the nade back there. Boom, shit on them with the nade. If they're hiding on their A square, like right in front of there, he's on their A square. You can just nade right here. Get him right there. Boom. You can jump from here to window. The top middle to their flag. You can actually run a flag. So like if you grab the flag, you come over here, you hold the flag, you jump to make sure you can get on this, and then you drop the flag on the edge, run and jump like the green box jump. I like to dip down here. I like to run up here, drop the flag right here, and then jump here. What's up, Ben Yuri? Just going over Onslaught. Just call outs, rotations. So now we're going to go into the nitty gritty of how to break setup from getting spawn killed. Let's just say they have a guy on B box. They have a guy top middle B, they have a guy top B, and they have a guy running our flag. So right as you spawn, don't hold forward. A lot of players, what they'll do is as they spawn, they're holding forward, and then they're like shooting. But like look how many open spaces. Like you've now put yourself in the open for top B to shoot you, top middle B, and B box. And if the guy on flag didn't even run the flag, he'll shoot you too. So when you spawn, just stay there. Just crouch. And then start putting damage on the top B guy. Like make this, like the top middle B guy and the top B guy can't shoot you. If they go to nade you, like say I back the guy on B box off and they go to nade you, that could block the spawns for your teammates to flip A. So after you put shots, one guy might spawn here. One might even spawn on B street, like right here. Just communicate with your teammates who you're shooting first. So like, if I spawned right here, I would immediately turn and just try and kill this guy. Because even if I die here, this guy is the anchor that's like breaks the whole setup. Then this guy can like literally like spawn. Look top middle B. Now it's a 1v1 between the top middle B. He can rotate this. And then ultimately, we want to try and get, like, this is from being in a terrible situation to get off spawn. Let's say that they get all 4 of you dead and they're all on their side and you're the first one to spawn B. Your immediate, like, positional play is get the fuck off B, go under the base. You can even flip A. Flip A, start getting spawns on A. Some mates still spawn on B. If they don't see you and you poke out, you're careful. You can poke out right here. Stay right here and watch the flag. Ultimately, what you want to do, if you can sit on B square or A square, you want them to push past you to go to the corners, so you can like be behind them. So, let's just say perfect world works out. Your teammate spawns B street. I spawn here. We just melt this guy B box, and then we're looking at top middle B. My teammate dies, and then I just play my life. Play my life with right here. Take this 1v1, or take the 1v1 right here. So that way the top middle B guy can't see me. I hear nades coming, I'll just like move this way and then go back. Once I get, you know, to my base, the other spawners are going to come up. If this spawner comes up here and he notices like an opportunity, he can push the tunnel and then just sit right here and just like help fight the B box guy. Especially if they're A box going to B box and you're first spawner and you spawn here. If they didn't see you from top middle B, flank right here and then just watch it and just wait to shoot for with your teammate. Kill this anchor guy. This guy is the most important guy on the flag. Most important kill first. Then we can address the guys on top. Once we get control, let's just say all 4 down. There's easy ways to get up top. You jump on this thing. Right here is your jumping point, the little corner of this. You just run and jump to top middle. It's really easy. You can do it on both sides. Assuming that they have all dead. Or if you have everyone over on their side pressuring, you just go right up to top middle and start helping out. Those are really good. Essentially, you want the corners first. So, if say they're all on A side and you're like flanking through, you have a guy top B, you have a guy on top middle B, and you have a guy on your A box over there. By the way, super good angle right here. If they're on their A box and you spawn like B dump and you're like, he's on A box weak on their flag, like you can just like look from here. As you're progressing, you can even like push. Or if like, say you spawned like here and he's on the A box. You can get nades over there on that A box from B. These angles are really good. You can also look at it from street. As you're pushing. Let's just say we have a guy top B, top middle B. We've gotten control, we've gotten kills, and now they're on spawn, they're spawning A. You want one guy going all the way to corner. The corner guy does not push in yet. He just stays here unless they are saying that they're all dead still. Then you have opportunity, kill or be killed, get on this box. But if they're not, if they're already spawned, all you have to do is just stay here and stay alive. Maybe poke out here, look for shots. You start getting like pinched. Always good to like come over here because the top B guy will watch you and the top middle B guy will watch you, or another guy behind you. You can bait him in. But essentially we want to go to B corner. If we can get control of B corner or A corner, then we get on their boxes and be ready for the spawn kill. We can get shots, easy shots too. Like say they're all pushing A, like they're all on A. You can shoot them from their B box. Top middle A, you can nade it. You can do so much damage from like these boxes. These boxes are really important because like look at I can watch street, I can watch corner, I can watch flag. Like I can rotate so much from these boxes to create angles, and it cuts off angles with this piece. So like if I'm fighting B street and then I start losing that fight, I can literally just do this. And now I can look flag, or I can go A corner, or I can go fucking front base. Like there's so many routes that I can take. One thing that players will do, especially like players that don't understand spawns yet, they'll nade spawns. You just look. if there's one and you kill him, if you kill him too fast, like let's just say we all melted one guy, all 4 of us just melted a guy as soon as he spawned. He didn't even have time to breathe. That can actually force a split. So you kind of want to just like put shots on him, but don't kill him right away. Let him spawn his teammates. He's giving an influence, especially if you're not on the spawns. As you're pulling flag, one of the flag routes that are really important. So like, say I'm pulling flag this way, okay? And all 4 are dead. And then they say, hey, they're spawning A. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to run the flag this way and jump the flag up this way on the A side. The reason why, let's say I spawn A and flag's going, let's say I spawn A street. They're like, flag's in courtyard, flag's in courtyard. What are the nades I'm going to throw? I'm going to throw that nade, like, and look, if that nade comes through, all I have to do is just sit here. That top A guy cannot see me anymore. Look at this wall covers it. So like, I can literally just play it slow once I have that flag cap, or even just fucking run it in. Because even if you get hit by that nade, how can they shoot you? They're literally right here. They can't even shoot. If you jumped A, they lose the angle. Whereas if you jump B, they have the angle to shoot you. So always be mindful on your flag routes. You always kind of want to run it on the same side as them. In the aspect once you get to their court. Now, obviously, if they're spawning A and you're back here running the flag, like, hey, they're spawning A, what I would do is I would just grab the flag, throw it out towards B, and then look A to shoot. And stay alive on their flag, especially if I'm the last guy there. Unless I had a teammate A box. If I have a teammate A box, and we're like, they're spawning A, I would just hard run this shit, fucking B. And just go this way. You can take routes like this. Make sure you dodge the nades, then just walk it in. You can even do crazy routes like B. If you got them all on spawn trap, you just run it here. Fucking jump. Depends on what the kill feeds are and the situation is and what your teammates communicating to you are. So those are different things that you can do for Onslaught flag, and just understanding like how to break the setup from being spawn killed and things like that. Make sure that you guys are not throwing grenades like when you spawn. One, if you spawn here and don't move and just sit here and no one's on the B box, just sit here. They don't know you spawn there. They don't know you spawn there, and then like kind of poke top mid B. If no one's there, then you go look at top B and give yourself the angles. Like look at how much vision I get as well. They have that same vision of me. Like, look at this angle. If you spawned on that B dump and just sat there, and I was sitting right here, I wouldn't know. Sometimes these things move a little bit, though, when they spawn, so that's how you can tell. So, just think about it like this. Sometimes not doing anything is going to make your teammate, or make the enemy make the mistake. Glad you guys were here to watch my Onslaught breakdown. If there's any questions that you guys have, just let me know. I'll be posting this one on YouTube as well.